Hello, friends. Today I'm so excited to share with you behind the scenes on the onboarding funnel and system that has totally transformed my business, up leveled the kinds of clients I work with, and gotten me compliments from every time a client gets onboarded. So it's multiple step, and I'm just going to share my screen and share with you the different systems and pieces that I've used that save me lots of time, help streamline things, and like I mentioned, give my clients that VIP experience to elevate so I can actually charge these higher ticket prices. Are you ready? So I'm going to share my screen and let's go here. Okay, so this is my onboarding funnel. I built this in Go High Level, and I want to walk you through why each of these pieces are really important. But I'm going to just double check that I can see and hear me over here and that you can see and hear my screen. Okay, so the first step is that you want to have like luxury photos of yourself, right? I love this name of it. I had signed up on another super high ticket program, and they had a landing page that would just had like all their contact info. And I also have been to some live events that where I flew in and they just kept everything on one page. So that's like really helpful from a customer standpoint. So what I always strive to do is when I see something that I really appreciated, it made me think better of the coach or the course creator, I try to replicate that in my own business. So I use this for my one-to-one clients as well as my mastermind, like group coaching clients. This is the page. So if I'm coming through here, we're going to say, welcome to Tiana Smith, 7-Figure Club Master Coaching Portal. And then just letting them know, please bookmark this. Okay. We've got my logo up here and my by Tiana Smith Coaching, because my company name, but I always want to have my name brand on there. Side note for clients of mine. Or any client, any followers. Down here on the left side is essentially more of a like nice, not so serious picture of myself. So you can see I smile. Again, my name logo, and just what is my title, right? So I'm a millionaire mindset business mentor and done for you funnel expert. Here's our support email, my Instagram, add me on WhatsApp. Okay. Because my one-to-one clients get immediate and direct access to me on WhatsApp. I did create a short getting started video, which walks them through each of these pieces. That's been so helpful because I noticed there was always like questions that people are asking me. So putting those questions already on there and helping them, it just gives that VIP experience that you thought ahead of them. I have an onboarding PDF. This is where they can join the private app that I have, which has live streams, which has the community. This is our 7-Figure Club app. And a new thing that I've added, which I'm so excited to see how it goes, is like instead of doing WhatsApp for the group chat, I'm using Telegram, because Telegram lets me use hashtags, organize things, whereas WhatsApp is just like one big thread. So I'm going to be trying that out, and they can click on each of these links. And then having the schedule. Depending on what I'm offering at the time, depends on what schedule I'm sticking to. And I also have submitted question, join the Zoom. So I also want to share that I do have, a mobile version of this also, which you can only see if we do it like over here. And then this is nice because just from their phone, they can immediately jump in the Zoom room. And so I use my, they can like, so even if the clients are already clients and they forget where they put the Zoom link, it's always the same right here. They can always join Telegram, the app, and the PDF, right? So at all times, I'm answering all the questions. Where did you say, Tiana? Where did you? And so it's like one URL, everything's all on here, all the contact information. So it's just being able to serve people one-to-many. And then when I come back over here, this is the onboarding PDF. I built this all in Canva. This is super fancy. Again, I had joined a very expensive mastermind and they had an onboarding PDF. And I was like, you know what? This is so nice too. So though, yes, I have the website, I try to keep landing pages really simple. And then I'm using these other links to give more information. And it opens up so nicely if I was to open this up in another page. So they can watch the welcome video. It's essentially like duplicating the info, but they can join the Facebook group. They can book a call. They can fill out the form. So all this information is also on the landing page. Well, not all of it. This one just goes a little bit more in depth. It explains things a little further. It also has the links to like my YouTube or my podcast, and they can also apply to be on my podcast. So it's just really nice. The other thing, just having this app here plus the video that actually like walks them through, to show you what it'll app, right? So I actually share on here like, hey, here's how you use this app. Here's how you use our behind the scenes. Then they can click here and then they can join my 7-figure club boot camp all over here. So that's like super, super important to me to be able to automate the process. And then over here is our Telegram feed, as mentioned. And then this is where they can join the 7-figure club Telegram feed and start to get immediate support. So the things I've learned when you are charging higher ticket, and this is where sometimes people feel intimidated to charge high ticket, is you do need systems in place. But if you think about it, if you're like stuck trying to charge like, $97 a month membership rather than thousands of dollars. One is people are only going to like, if they're investing thousands of dollars in something, they're also going to show up at a different level, right? But if they're investing at thousands of dollars and tens of thousands, I'm also showing up at a different level. Somebody just buys my $97 course or my $1,000 course. They've got the course access. The onboarding page looks similar. It's just like, click here to join, and it has a walkthrough video. But when somebody is working with me one-to-one or in a high-level mastermind, I want them to always have access to that easy information. It makes it easier on me and it makes it easier on them. And they get excited. They're like, wow, I'm really a part of this VIP experience. I will share something real quick before I go. Like we went to Disneyland Paris as a family a couple summers ago. And at the time I'd got a nice big bonus check. And I was like, you know what? Let's go the VIP route. And it was such a fun experience. We got to get a totally different check-in. There were no lines. They were on call at all times for us. Like we always had a table to sit at immediately down there. They made us cappuccinos with Mickey Mouse. Everything was definitely that VIP elevated service. And it just reminded me that like you get what you pay for. So my question to all of you before you go today would be like, do you want to get to charge more and give that VIP concierge service? Or do you want to charge less and just like keep it all automated? And again, I have those systems too with the courses or the lower ticket, but I will tell you, if you want to charge higher ticket, we got to get your luxury branding. We need to have your systems in place. But the cool thing is once it's in place, it makes your life so much easier and your clients too. And it's just such a win-win. So I've fallen in love with luxury branding, VIP service, and really getting to serve at that level. And so my call to action today would be, I do have a mastermind starting in just 6 days. It's called 100K in 100 days. And these systems I'm sharing with you are only for my VIP clients, where I actually share templates and go high level. I teach how to put these pieces in place. And I even have the top tier of this mastermind is done for you work. So if you're looking at these funnels and you're looking at this branding and you know you want to be in the mastermind, you want to have that experience of 100K in 100 days or more, but you also don't want to do all that work, awesome. I have 8 spots available that I'm going to do the done for you work. I have more spots available for the mastermind. Well, we're actually almost sold out of the virtual only experience. So just DM me 100K in 100 days or say that you're ready or put it in the comments wherever you're watching this. And I or my team will get a hold of you and send you the next steps. And if you know for sure you want to, because we are on a timeline, just go to tianasmithcoaching.com/apply and you can apply today. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope you enjoyed this training and that it helps you, encourages you to up level your onboarding, your systems for your business. It will change your life. See you soon.